sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Southwind in Memphis, it's the final round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. On top is the Norwegian Victor Hovland. He's currently at 16 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer right there to begin this Sunday, currently just 1 shot off the lead. Okay, center of the green, a good safe shot. A birdie putt down to Iona.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
This one's tracking on a very good line. Look out. Oh, maybe a sign of things to come. A long one for birdie at the first. To 16 under par. Moving now to the second, 401-yard par 4. Dogleg to the right this time. Bunkers on the left. Some players, though, will take the dogleg completely out of play by cutting the corner. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Great job hitting one of the narrowest fairways on the golf course, now rewarded with a short iron into a very accessible green.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. You get a simple little chip, you knock it close, and looks like another birdie.
Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2, and he moves to 17 under par. There are only 2 par 5s here at TPC Southwind, and this 554-yard third is one of those. It's straight down the pike. There is a lake, though, in the middle of the fairway that will come into play on the second shot. Certainly you can get home in 2, but you can see there's water up around the green and the bunker's on the left. So if you're not careful, you can make a pretty big number here. Uh-oh, that's not going as intended. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
That's a high-quality shot right there. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's got it to minus 18. Sometimes you just have to stop and admire the beauty of a hole before you even play it. And this is the case here at the 196-yard par 3 fourth. Just gorgeous. There's water short and left, and you hit it there. It's not a very pretty hole, is it? That one flirted with the water, comes up short, though it is on terra firma. Now a delicate little chip here for his second. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. Heading now to the 485-yard par 4 fifth, slight dogleg left. Large tree on the right can commit a play off the tee. Spectator mounds and 2 fairway bunkers line the left side of the fairway.
Quite obviously off the tree and into the rough.
Working out of the rough now for his second at the par 4 fifth.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. You get the idea here at TPC Southwind. It twists and it turns. Here's another dogleg. This one goes to the left. And this challenges you as a player with all of these doglegs. You have to be able to work the ball both ways.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Ball sitting nicely in the pristine zoysia fairways, now able to take dead aim at the hole cut in that front part of the green.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So that'll be a par, and it will keep him at 4 under for his round. We've talked about dog legs, but sometimes a par 4 can be good, even if it is dead straight like this 7th hole at 482 yards. Pound your tee shot, flush the second, and maybe make a 3. If you do, you've hit some good shots.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, this is the sort of putt you hope to find on the course. I think you can say it's dead straight, mostly flat. Want to have a good run at it.
Nope. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And this is going to stay a 2-shot lead. The 8th hole now at TPC Southwind, 171 yards here for this par 3. It is a fairly straightforward hole, but 3 bunkers surround this long and narrow green, ready to gobble up anything that comes their way. Well, he hung that out there to the right, and the green can't hold it. Now some touch needed here for his second. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. And that cushion's going to remain 2 shots. This par 4 9th at 457 yards is one of the toughest here at TPC Southwind. It doglegs to the right, does go slightly downhill, but that approach is coming over the lake, guarding the front of the green. Best to be long and down that right side of the fairway here at the 9th.
That's a pretty good break there to finish up in the first cut. With that ball sitting up fairly well, a lot more options available.
I like the looks of this one.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. Par 4 10th at 465 yards. Another hole here at TPC Southwind that twists and turns. This one just a slight dog leg to the left. If you're one of the bigger hitters, you may want to think about a fairway wood off the tee, because that'll take that water out of play. This is left all the way.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
So a poor tee shot at 10. Now his second. So that's in for par to start this backside. And this one close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. This remind you of anything? How about 17 at TPC Sawgrass? This 162-yard par 3 11th is a good one here at Southwind. A short iron, but obviously you need to be accurate. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. Now this for another birdie.
Yeah, and it's a pretty makeable one. Little bit of break from left to right, really not a lot.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Moving on to the 406-yard par 4 12th, short dogleg to the right. Excellent driving hole with the water running along the entire right side. Fairway bunkers on the left. That is started right, and that is trouble. No land over there. It's into the water, right of this 12th fairway. Okay, so the drop taken, and that will set up what's going to be his third now to this par 4. "11 feet away." Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Come to another great driving hole here at TPC Southwind, 472-yard par 4 13. Best to favor the left side of the fairway for the ideal approach to the green.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot.
That's a good shot out of the rough. Really controlled the lack of spin out of the grass. Ball didn't jump either, so did not go over the green.
Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And the lead is up to a full 6 shots on the rest of the field. Well, here we are at 14, and this is a hard hole, this par 3. It's 239 yards. It is a full carry over the water to that undulating green. You absolutely have to have your best shot right here. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. Arriving now at the tree-lined 15th, 395-yard par 4 dogleg to the left. Placement of the tee shot is crucial here with an approach shot over a creek to a well-bunkered green. We're going to be watching this one intently.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
Okay, that's acceptable there. Chance now for another birdie. The run here, that a third consecutive birdie, and this lead continues to widen. It is just a procession now, as the difference is 8 shots at the top of this leaderboard. We begin our finishing stretch with the second and final par 5 at TPC Southwind, 530-yard 16th hole. It is gettable in 2. Expect birdie here, and an eagle is definitely in the cards. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well from the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
Big tee shot off the tee at 16. Now have to try and squeeze the ball into a very narrow section of the front part of this green to get an eagle putt.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. A chance for a great round to get even better. This for eagle. Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. And this lead is going to swell to an unbelievable 9 shots. The 17th is a beast at a full 505 yards. Just about everyone will wind up short of the creek with their drives, but there is water there to keep you honest. Then what's required is a long, accurate approach into this green that's surrounded by a total of 5 bunkers left and right. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control, as that's in the fairway here at 17. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Well, this one is tracking. It's on a good line. Look out. This one could be really good. Oh, you talk about electrifying this crowd. How about that one? A bomb for birdie at 17. And the lead is now into double digits. It's an insurmountable 10-shot advantage. Well, we've seen through the years with tournaments here at TPC Southwind that a lot can happen here at this par 4 18th. It's pretty to look at, it's harder to play, and you can make a mess if you're not careful and walk away really disappointed because of all that water that comes into play on not only the drive, but on the second shot. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The water looms large here with the second at the 18th. Got to carry the entire lake in order to find this green.
That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, that's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
And there you go, moving on in the playoffs with a victory here in Memphis. Just a marvelous performance, Frank. Look, I know you love EA Sports. You play all the games. You might win Madden football by double digits, right? It is football. But in golf, double-digit victories? That's rare. That doesn't happen a whole lot.
You're right. It looked like we were playing Madden the way it was like, instead of touchdown after touchdown, it was, knock it to a foot, knock it to another foot, another birdie, another eagle. Just incredible. They just boat raced the field.
So for Frank Nomolo, Noda Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.